Hey, I'm Jacob, and welcome back to another episode of the Maintenance Minute. Today I'll be showing you the steps that you need to take for your daily control cable inspection. So I have my set of controls right here, and I'm going to remove the cover. Okay, so I'm just going to fold this back. I'm going to expose a little bit of the male connector with the drive cable. The first thing I'm going to do is a visual inspection on the male connector itself. I'm going to make sure that it's not bent at an angle, and if it's bent at more than 15 degrees, you need to remove it from service and label it as defective. So looking at it right here, I can tell that it's straight up and that there is no significant bend to it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out about a foot of drive cable, and I'm going to go through the drive cable itself, and I'm going to look for cuts or nicks or frays or flattening of the rings on the side of the drive cable. I'm also going to be looking for any kind of like rust that may be present on the drive cable itself, which could indicate that it's in the internally. So after going through it, I'm not seeing any kind of like flattening or any kind of like worn pieces on this drive cable. I'm going to do a flexibility test. With the flexibility test, I'm going to grab the end of this male connector right here. I'm going to bend it down, and I'm going to let go of it, and it's sprung back into place. If you bend it and it stays in place, it indicates that you could have some internal corrosion going on in your drive cable. So it passed the flex test. I have no cuts or nicks or anything like that. So I'm going to then grab my 550 connector gauge. And if you look right here, you have an illustration of how to inspect the male connector and also the female end of your source wire. So I'm going to pull a little bit of this drive cable back in, and I'm going to be checking the stem that's in between the male connector and the base of the male connector and the ball at the end there. Okay, so I can't slide it in there, which means it is good to go. Next thing I'm going to check is the ball part of the male connector. Okay, it's not fitting in there. You do not want to try to force it. If it's bad, it will just slide right through. Okay, so I checked it. The male connector passes the no-go test. Okay, so it has passed all of my visual inspections. It's passed my no-go gauge. Next thing I'm going to do is verify that there is a thin coating of grease on the end of my drive cable. And I'm just going to feed it back in here. Okay, kind of pack it up. And there. And that is how you do your daily inspection of your control cable. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel.